Let's start with the chapter number 27, graphical solution. It is same as of last chapter, 26 chapter, children. So in this chapter you will get to know how to find the value of x and y. In 6th chapter you have done simultaneous equation. This is same, but in this chapter we will find the values of x and y using the graph. See children, in exercise A, all these questions already I explained you in 26th chapter. In the same way you have to do. Clear? You have to find the value of any one variable. Then after finding the value of x and y, you have to plot and then you have to find out the answer. See, these kind of questions also I explained you in the last chapter. Now, 6th and 7th question, both are same. I am going to explain you question number 7th. Look here. In this question, you can see this value is unknown. Here, both the values are given. In this value is unknown. Here, both the values are given. Here also, both the values are given. So, choose where both the values are given. So, these are the three values. So, let's plot these values on the graph. After that, rest of the procedure I will tell you. Look children, the first was 3 and 2 I plotted. Then after 5 of x and 3 of y I have plotted over here. Then the next value is -1 and 0, that is over here. Then after you have to join it with the scale, the line is joined. Now the first unknown value or the coordinates are a and -1. So see children, -1 is coordinate of y. So you have to find out where is -1 of y. See, it is here. So from this point we will draw a line parallel to x-axis and drop the perpendicular on x-axis from here. So if y is -1, what is the corresponding value of x? That is -3. So this way we can find out value of a. A is -3. This is unknown value, -5 and b. You can see here -5 is of x. So where is -5 of x? It is here. So from here I'll draw a line parallel to y-axis and from this point I'll drop the perpendicular. That is what? -2. So if x is -5, what is the corresponding value of b in that case? That is -2. Third is c and 4. 4 is coordinate of y. So where is 4 of y? It is here. From here we have to draw a line parallel to this axis and then you drop the perpendicular. So the corresponding value of x is 7. In that case c is 7. Listen children, in 10th question, this is the given equation. I got the value of x and got the points also. Clear? After that, in second part, you are given, meaning the line. Okay, first of all, let's draw the line. After that, I'll tell you what to do. See here, -1 and 0, meaning here only. Then after 1 and 1 is here. Then -3 of x is here and -1 is here. After that, you have to join it with the scale. Clear? Then it is given that 5 and k -2 point is lying on the line. Look here, 5 and k -2 is lying on the line. 5 is coordinate of x. Look here now, where is 5? 5 of x is here. See, so from this point I will draw a line parallel to y-axis and from here I will drop the perpendicular. Now tell me, if x is 5, what is the corresponding value of y? Corresponding value is what? 3. So I can write 5k -2 is equal to, this will remain same only. So what was the corresponding value of y that we got now only? That was 3. So on comparing, I can say k -2 is equal to 3. So k is equal to 3 plus 2, 5. So this way we can find the value of k. Exercise 27b. First question, same like that. See, two equations are given. You will find out coordinates from this equation also, this also, and plot it on the same graph. Where both the lines will intersect, that point will be the solution of the equation. So all these parts you have to do like that only. Now, second, third, fourth and fifth question all are same, meaning the same graph it is given. 2 cm is equal to 1, 2 cm equals to 1. Here also 2 cm is equal to 1. It is given over here. So let's solve. Look children, fifth question I choose. This is what? X plus y plus 3 is equal to 0 and the another equation is this one. I got the value of x from here. Then if y is 0, the value of x is minus 3. If y is minus 1, that will become 1. 1 minus 3 is what? Minus 2. If y is minus 2, it will become plus 2 minus 3, that is minus 1. In the same way, 3x is equal to 2y minus 4. X is equal to 2y minus 4 over 3. Now put the values. Clear? Let us plot these two equations on the graph. Before that, it is given, use graph paper for this question and take 2 centimeters is equal to 1 unit. Beta, what is the meaning of this? Look here. 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit means you have to, one box is of 1 centimeter. Meaning you have to leave 2 boxes, that will make 2 centimeter. Leave 2 boxes, that will be the 1 unit. Then again 2 boxes, that will be the next unit. Okay. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit means you have to leave 1 box and then you have to write here 1. Now in this case it is given 2 centimeters is equal to 1 unit, that will be 1. Then again 2 centimeters is equal to 1 unit, that will be 2. Here 3 and here 4. So you can see both the sides. If they will give you that one side you have to take, like this question you can see over here. Use the graph 2 centimeter is equal to 2 units. In this question, what does this mean? That 2 centimeter is equal to 2 unit means you have to leave 1 box only along x-axis. Okay, that means 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So y-axis you have to leave 2 boxes, along x-axis you have to leave only 1 box. Clear? Now 1, 2, 3, 4. See, here also I left 2 boxes and wrote the units. Here also I left 2 boxes. Same thing I repeated over here. Now the first coordinate is minus 3 and 0. It is here. Then after the next is minus 2 and minus 1. Then after the next is minus 1 and minus 2. Then after I join the lines. Next is 0 and 2 will be here. Then the next is 2 of x and 5 of y will be here. Then minus 2 and minus 1, already we have plotted the point. Now join it and see where both the lines are intersecting. They are intersecting at this point. Clear? In this question, you are asked to find, in first part is plotting, second part write down the coordinates of the point of intersection of the line. So where they are intersecting? They are intersecting at minus 2 and minus 1. See, I wrote here, point of intersection is minus 2 and minus 1. Then in third part, measure and record the distance of point of intersection, this point, clear, from the origin. This is origin. So you have to join O with point of intersection and measure it with scale. I measured it, that is what, 4.3 centimeter. This is the distance. Clear, students? And the most important thing which I forgot to tell you, that each graph, it is compulsory to write the scale. You all are familiar with this. So what is scale of this question? It is 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, sorry, unit, 1 unit along both axes. Is it? Sixth question, the sides of triangles are given. One is this side, one is this side and one is this side. Clear? Let's solve. Y minus 2 is equal to 0 means y equals to 0. It is fixed value. See what I have taken. Y will remain 2 only, whatever may be the value of x. Now let's solve it. Y plus 1 is equal to 3x minus 3 2 is 6. Y is equal to 3x minus 6. Transpose it this side. That will become y is equal to 3x minus 7. Now put the values. I choose here 2. 3 2 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 6 minus 7 is minus 1. I put here 3, 3 3 is 9, 9 minus 7 is 2, accordingly I selected this value. Then the third equation, x plus 2y is equal to 0. Look here, if y is 0, x will also be 0 because minus 2 multiplied by 0 is 0 only. When you take 1, y as 1, x will be minus 2 into 1 will be minus 2. When y is minus 1, x will be plus 2. Clear? Now let us plot all these 3 lines on the graph paper. Again children, in this case your first step is to write the scale. What is the scale? 1 centimeter meaning 1 box. Clear? What is the gap? 1 centimeter only you left. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit in this case. Clear? Now the first one was 1 into This is the coordinate. Second is 2 and 2. Third is 3 and 2. Clear? And then after you have to join this line. Next is 2 and minus 1. It is here. Then the next is 3 and 2. And next is what? 4 and 5. Then you have to join this line. Another coordinates 0, 0. That means origin. Next is minus 2 and 1. Then the next is 2 and minus 1. Join it. After that, children, you are asked to find area of the triangle ABC. See, they have not given the name. They simply ask area of the triangle. I named the triangle as ABC. This is the triangle formed. What is area of the triangle? Half base into height. So see beta, this is the base. Count the number of boxes in the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Base is 7 units. And what will be the height? Height is the distance between the vertex and the base. Look here, how many boxes? 1, 2 and 3 boxes. Okay. Once again, base is what? This. Count the number of boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes. And height, you know, it is the perpendicular between the vertex and the base. So count the number of boxes along this side. 1, 2 and 3 boxes. Now look here. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height. So put the value. Half, base is 7, height is 3. Clear? So you can solve, that is 21 by 2 and find the answer, that will be in square unit. Seventh question. By drawing the graph of each equation, children, you have to draw the graph of each equation by finding the values on the same graph paper. Show that the given lines are congruent. What is the meaning of congruent? That means all these 3 lines are passing from the same point. So when you will plot, you can see all 3 lines will intersect at one point. That shows that lines are congruent. So what is the scale here? 2 centimeter is equal to 1. Same scale which we used in question number 5. You have to use that scale only. 8th question. Using a scale of 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit means 1 box, 1 unit. Okay. For both the axes, draw the graph of following equation. The coordinate of the point where 2 lines intersect, where they will meet, you have to write coordinates. Then the area of triangle between the lines and x-axis. Area I already told you how to find out. Clear? So the triangle will form. Then you have to find area of that triangle. 9th question. The cost of manufacturing X articles. See beta, this is what? Cost price. And selling price is given. See what I did? How to do this sum? 9th question. Cost price is given 50 plus 3x. Selling price is given 4x. So I made a box here. Clear? Cost price and the values of x we have to choose. So I choose the value 0. It will make it 50. If you put here 10. 10 3s are 30. 30 plus 50 is 80. If you put here 20. 22s are 60. 60 plus 50 is 110. Then selling price and x. If you put here 10, 10 4s are 40, 20, 4 into 20 is 80, then 30 into 4 is 120. Let's plot it on the graph. Look here now. See children, this side values of x are taken and this side CP and SP I have plotted. Now according to the dimensions we have to select the dimension, that what gap we should leave. As you can see, the highest division are 120 or 110. What I did, I leave 10-10 gap of 10-10, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. Now let us write scale along y-axis, meaning this axis. What is the scale along y-axis? 1 box is equal to 10 units, or 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units, because we left the gap of 10 centimeter here, 10 over here. Now along x-axis, see we left here also 10 gap we left. So we can write here scale along y-axis and x-axis is same only. This way only we have taken. Now let's plot it. First is 50, 0 and 50. 0 and 50. It is lying over here. Then next is 10 and 80. See 10 and where is 80? 80 is over here. 80 is over here. 10 and 80, this point. Clear? Next is 20 and 110. See, where is 110? It is 110 is 20. Look here, it is 20 and 110. Then these 3 points we have to join, and this is the graph of CP. Now let us plot SP. SP is 10 and 40. See, 10 is here and 40 is here. This is the point. Then after 20 and 80. See, it is here. Then next is 30 and 120. Look here. This is 30 and see, this is 120. And join these points. This is the graph of SP. Children, in this question you are asked, plot these on the graph. Number of articles to be manufactured and sold to break even, no profit, no loss. Now tell me, when will be no profit, no loss? When CP and SP both are equal. When they will be same. In that case, there will be no profit, no loss. So for that, what you have to do is, see, you have to proceed the lines and you have to find out the point where they will intersect. See, here space was less, points were not intersecting. So this mistake I did. What you people have to do for that? You can draw the graph up to this point. Clear? Use full paper for it. So the same procedure you will follow. Where the point will intersect, in that case you will drop the perpendicular over here. Clear? You will find out the corresponding value of x and over here y. That will be the point when there will be no profit or no loss. Second part, the profit or loss made when 30 are manufactured and sold. So again students, where it will meet, that will be the point of no profit and no loss. So from here, wherever it will meet, you have to drop the perpendicular, and then the corresponding value of y you have to, I think it will meet over 50. It will meet over here. Okay. So you will find out at that point there will be no profit or loss. Now first part of this question, second part, the profit or loss made when 30 articles are manufactured. See how to find out. Second part it is. When 30 articles. Articles mean number of articles. 30 articles are manufactured. In that case, what you will do? We will draw a line on which will meet the lines drawn on the graph. Look here. Find the value of CP and SP of this case. This is the graph of CP. When 30 articles are manufactured, what is CP of that case? 140. Clear? And what is SP? This is graph of SP. SP of the case is 120. Now you tell me, this is the case of profit or loss? This is the case of loss. As CP is greater than SP, this is 140 minus 120, that is equal to 30 rupees. With this chapter, children, the chapter is finished. Rest of the sums you can solve yourself. See this question, the course of enemy submarine are plotted on the rectangular coordinate axis. Plot this. Use the graphical method to find the path of the submarine and destroyer intersect. One is submarine and another is destroyer. So you have to find the point of intersection. Plot the points. Okay, where both the lines will meet each other, that will be the point of intersection. With this, your first term syllabus is over. Try all the sums and the doubts you can ask me in the query class. Thank you and all the best for your exams.